believe that game will be played in Snowbirds. St. Mary's is still undefeated. They're 3-0 and 9-0. Gaylord has 2 or 3 losses so far. They've lost the opening game and they've lost one game. I know St. Mary's won, that's all I know.
Yeah. Make sure your volume's up.
Can you see by the dawn's early
Joburg's giving a high touch.
Don't worry about that blue. It's not on there. It's just on here.
This has been the starting line for Snowbirds baseball all year besides the one celebration in
Yeah, so just the square is just where you want to try to keep the ball.
All right.
It's an auto focus. After one of the football games, I need to change it.
Oh, there you go.
Good to see Emma Glasby back for St. Mary's.
Looks like Emma McKinley may have got punched in the nose at school earlier today at school. She's got a big old black eye, but I don't think it's going to affect her in tonight's game.
No, it should not.
Maybe she just got elbowed last game. I don't know. I wasn't here, so.
I didn't see any elbows in the face.
Tip-off gets bounced 3 times off. Ralph to the Snowbirds. Number 12, Emma McKinley bringing the ball up the court to number 11. Macy Bevel gets it up top to number 13 in the corner. Sydney Grzinski for 3, and that is good.
They started their last 3 games now with the Sydney Grzinski corner 3. First one was a bank, and the last 2 were swishes.
It's good to know. Number 24, Jade Marlette bringing the ball up the floor. Bounces it off her foot, out of bounds. Pat Schultz catches it on the bench. Ball going back St. Mary's way. Ava Schultz checking the ball into Macy Bevel. Macy bringing it up the court, into the corner to Emma McKinley. Schultz with the ball back up top. McKinley swinging the ball around for the Snowbirds. Macy Bevel.
Oh, man.
Kick ball.
Kickball on number 10, Sophie Townsend of the Cardinals. Snowbirds remain in possession. Charles, we're getting you on the show here. Let's hear what you have to say about this game today.
Well, obviously this game's going to be a hard-fought rivalry game. Man, that's so hard to get out sometimes.
I think you might have been thinking about what TV did before we went live.
I mean, the Snowbirds obviously want to push the tempo, make Joburg fret, and try to play a game that they're uncomfortable playing. Every time that the Snowbirds have had a game where Sydney Grzinski comes out and hit a 3-pointer at the beginning of the game, they've won it. Well, you know, the Snowbirds haven't lost yet this year. So the Snowbirds are looking to keep that momentum going, trying to go 9-0 on the season. So if they can make that happen, obviously that's what you want to do to start the weekend off right.
Joburg with the ball back on their side. Number 3, Gloria House with the ball in the corner. If you guys missed it, we weren't talking about it. They had a little trouble bringing it up against that press. Number 10, Sydney Townsend driving, kicking. Emma McKinley with the steal, but 32, Kennedy Johnson gets the ball back.
You know, we haven't seen many teams be able to break our press this year.
Macy Bevel pushing the ball up the floor. Number 0, Bailey Morrell running right in front of her.
Yeah,
Macy Bevel tries to force it there, a little turnover, but Joburg heading back the other way.
That's a tough play to try to make there. A little bit of a force from Bevel.
She steals it back herself.
Made up for that air last play.
Back to Sydney Grzinski in the corner. Pump fake, drive down the lane, kicks it to the corner to Emma McKinley. Emma to Macy Bevel up top. Bevel airballs it. 13, Sydney Grzinski rebounds, takes it back up top, and the Snowbirds reset.
You know, I think that was just a pass there to Sydney Grzinski.
It looked like it. She was wide open down low, so it could have been.
Looked like she was fouled.
Misses short. Jade Marlette with the rebound up to number 2, Jocelyn Tobias. TB is our official pronunciator, in case anybody was wondering.
Pronunciator and rules analyst tonight, Joe.
I don't know if we should use him as rules analyst, but
why not, Mogi?
I think you hold the record for MHSA for most technical fouls in a season.
Okay.
That doesn't matter. I still know the rules. Sometimes you just don't follow them.
Emma McKinley up to Grzinski. Grzinski with another 3 off the front iron.
Good rebounding down there by Joburg so far. Boxing out everyone. Make sure St. Mary's doesn't get those easy offensive rebounds.
With the ball down low. Trying to get it across the line before time expires. To 32, Kennedy Johnson. Johnson with the ball up top. Kicks it to Marlette. Marlette looks to shoot. Shoots a deep 3. Misses just right. Rebound Bailey Morrell for the Snowbirds. Bev with the ball, bringing the ball back up the floor. Finds Ava Schultz. Ava Schultz kicks it to Emma McKinley. Emma McKinley looks mean out there with that black eye today. I'd be scared as a defender. Bailey Morrell forces a pass. Townsend steals it, but McKinley steals it back.
We got a foul.
Number 32, Kennedy Johnson.
Wow.
Checking in for the Snowbirds. Number 24, Kaylee Jeffers, and number 2, Miriam Morrell. Checking in for McKinley and Gruzinski.
Yeah, Snowbirds already coming in with their bench mob substitution.
Used to the 3-for-3, but today we got a 2-for-2.
That's right, a BOGO.
Thinking about 3-on-3. Anybody here, Gus Mackers coming back to Gaylord? Or
I don't know, but I'm kind of thinking about that Jimmy John's BOGO. Buy one, get one.
Macy Bevel drives down low, tries to finish over Kennedy Johnson, finishes just short. Marlette bringing the ball back up the floor for the Cardinals.
They're going to trap her if she doesn't pass that out.
Bounces it to Townsend. Townsend getting trapped back up top. Foul number 24, Kaylee Jeffers.
Yeah, Kaylee just got a little bit too aggressive there, Joe and Tyler. And we saw it right here in front of us.
We did.
She just has to keep that knee from extending.
I can tell you, if Doug Curtis called it, I trust it. But if Ralph were to call it, I might have thought a different thing, different story there.
You know, that pass was just a little errant there. It went over out of bounds.
Bevel bringing the ball off the floor. Number 24, Kaylee Jeffers back with it.
Running
Bevel,
a 2-3 zone here now, Joburg is.
Looks like they got Kennedy Johnson, their post in the middle there. Bevel driving low, tries to finish.
Oh.
Misses. Rebound, Jaden Marlette. Marlette trying to break this double team, having trouble.
She has to pass that ball.
Sydney Townsend wide open in the corner. Shoots the three. Looks like that's going to be way long. Rebounded by number 24, Kaylee Jeffers, into Macy Bevel's hands again.
Snowbirds caught a break there, Joe.
They did.
Sophie Townsend. You said Sydney. You're thinking of her older sister.
That's right. It's okay. Hey.
I'm just, helping you out.
We're just going to go with last names from now on.
Johnson forces up to Marlette. Marlette tries to finish. Foul.
Yeah, that's a
Going
good foul.
Going to the line for 2. Great foul.
Good foul by Bevel. Send Jada Marlette to the line for 2 free throws. Make her earn it the hard way.
Called on Kaylee Jeffers, actually.
Really?
That's 2 on her now.
Yeah, her second foul. So the Snowbirds, because of their depth, though, they're a little bit more adept to be able to handle
Very
foul
much so.
trouble. And that's one of the good things that they're able to do because of how many players Coach Pat Schultz plays as Marlette hits the first shot.
Bevel and Morrell checking out for the Snowbirds. McKinley and Glasby checking in. Marlette knocks down the first free throw. Here comes the second. Second free throw is going to be good. We got a 3-2 ball game. 3:40 left here in the first quarter. Jeffers bringing the ball up the floor. Kicks it to the corner to McKinley. McKinley passes up top to Schultz. Schultz out to Morrell. Morrell back to Schultz. Schultz trying to work off the screen there. Back to Jeffers. Jeffers to the corner. Tries to force it down low. Off of Johnson. Back in the Snowbirds' possession.
Still a little bit of nerves so far in this first quarter, guys, I would say.
Looks like the student section for Joburg might have been bring your own white beater today.
Yeah, I think so.
McKinley for 3. Misses off the back iron. Morrell with the rebound up top.
Good rebound there. Long shot, long rebound.
Jeffers with the rebound back to Morrell. Snowbirds working the ball around the top of the arc. Back to Morrell. Morrell looks to shoot. Jeffers gets the ball back. Schultz gets it back to McKinley. McKinley back to Jeffers. Jeffers to Morrell. Morrell back to Jeffers. Jeffers back to Morrell, playing a little bit of hot potato here for the Snowbirds. Travel on Morrell, heading back Snowbirds' way. Here comes that 3-for-3 platoon swap we were talking about. Bevel, Gruzinski, and the older Morrell checking in for Schultz, McKinley, and the younger Morrell.
Yeah, so Snowbirds want to keep fresh bodies in there, Joe. Obviously, with the 2 fouls of Kaylee Jeffers, Snowbirds don't want to use up their additional fouls to send the Cardinals to the line because Cardinals haven't been able to get any clean looks so far.
Jeffers and Glasby up top on Marlette. Bevel up top on Townsend. Townsend kicks it to the corner, stolen by Gruzinski. Gruzinski working the ball up the floor. Gruzinski back out to Jeffers. Jeffers to Morrell. Morrell to Bevel. Bevel swings it over to Gruzinski. Pass gets tipped. Stays with the Snowbirds.
We got a timeout here coming by Pat Schultz.
Heading to a timeout here. We're going to take some time to thank our sponsors. Tyler's going to read those
I got them for us tonight.
Charles has them.
Hey, we just want to thank all of our sponsors tonight that have been sticking with us throughout the entire season. We want to thank Regan Bevel Realtor, working with Coldwell Banker. Hey,
Funny story with that. That's my soon-to-be mother-in-law.
That's right, Joe.
Got engaged on the beach in Cancun, Mexico.
So we're going to come back. We want to hear that story. But, hey, if you're new to the real estate market and looking for a realtor to trust, well, you need to look no further than Regan Bebel with Coldwell Banker.
Definitely the
Realty.
person to buy from.
Regan is proud and experienced and is looking to help serve you. So if you need to find some property or if you want to list some property, reach out to Regan. She'll take care of you.
She will.
So, Joe, back to your story. The beach in Cancun, I hear, is a good place to get engaged. Is that true?
It is.
Okay.
Went on vacation for a week with my now fiance Marley, Regan Bebel's daughter.
That's right.
Knew I was going to. Well, I didn't know for sure if I was going to. It takes a lot of
gumption,
courage to do it. Step on the sand, get a little scared there.
Yeah.
But I've known since day one that she'd be the one. So
that's right. Well,
it'll be 4 years on Monday.
Well, congrats to you and Marley. So as the Snowbirds now looking to inbound, Joe, let's see if they can get a good inbounds play drawn up from the timeout after Coach Pat Schultz just
looks like Glasby was trying to call for the ball there. Tipped off the pass of Macy Bebel. Looked like time was running out, so it was her only option there. It was smart pass. Nobody else could get it.
Right. Only throw it to a place where your
Bebel back in the corner. Pump fake. Drives. Kicks to Jeffers. Jeffers shoots the three. Misses long. Rebound Marlette for the Cardinals. Still a 3-2 ball game here with 2 minutes left.
Travel
on number 20. Nowak for the Cardinals. Ball heading back St. Mary's way.
Yeah, so far the scoring leaders in this game is Sydney Grzinski with 3 points and Jada Marlette with 2.
Pretty easy one to keep track of here.
Yeah.
Bebel with the ball up top for the Snowbirds. Kicks it to Jeffers. Jeffers back to Bebel. Bebel driving middle. Kicks it to Morrell. Playing a little bit of hot potato with the ball here.
Like normal, every game.
TB just a little bit of. We got him on here for giving a little bit of comments when time comes. Jeffers shoots another three. Misses long. Rebound Marlette again. Marlette working the ball up the floor. Morrell coming behind for the steal. Marlette gets it back. Kicks it to number 20, Nowak. Nowak down to Johnson. 4-2 ball game. Cardinals lead with 1:16 left here in the first quarter.
Yeah, that was really good ball movement for the Cardinals, working it around side to side, making the Snowbird defense move, and then ultimately getting it inside for the easy shot for Johnson.
Bebel works with her left hand. Looked like she may have got fouled there. Forced a pass. If that was Ralph's end, I would have said definitely a foul, but it was Doug Curtis, so we'll agree with the call. Marlette with the ball out top. Glasby guarding her. Looks like they're trying to get an ISO, bring Morrell back on her. Kicks it to Johnson. Johnson misses the pass down low to Marlette. Number 20, Nowak for three. Misses short. Glasby with the rebound. Bebel bringing the ball up the floor. 37 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Get some ads.
Corner three, Grzinski misses. Bounces off the iron 3 times. 20, Nowak running up the floor for the Cardinals. Shoots a layup. Misses it. Rebound, Townsend. Townsend misses. Gets the rebound. She misses again. Knocks it down. 6-3 Cardinals first quarter. 15 seconds left. Bebel bringing the ball up the floor for the Snowbirds.
St. Mary's shots tonight aren't falling like
Driving middle, tries to force a pass. Turnover, Snowbirds. Joburg running with 6 seconds left. 6-3.
5, 4, 3.
Marlette shoots a three, knocks it down. 9-3 Cardinals to end the first quarter.
Wow. So Cardinals end the first quarter on a 7-0 run, guys. And
9-0 run.
Yeah,
Snowbirds
correct.
scored first.
Yeah,
9-0 run, and with that, we'll be back after these messages with second quarter action.
know northern Michigan winters take a toll on our parking lots and driveways, but Gaylord Seal Coating has you covered. A proud sponsor of local high school athletics, Gaylord Seal Coating specializes in infrared seamless asphalt repair, hot pour crack filling, striping, and more. Need a new snowplow solution this winter? GSC can do that too. Commercial, residential, private roadways, and associations, Gaylord Seal Coating is your answer. Give them a call today at 989-732-5003.
Welcome back in, folks. Second half action here. Cardinals up 9-3 from the Monsignor Kaminsky Gymnasium. I'm joined by Joseph Mogenberg alongside myself, Tyler Bowerman on the production. The tandem of Burkharts running our cameras tonight. Shout out to the Burkhart father and son duo. Up top, the Cardinals go down inside to Johnson, but stolen by Schultz. As
Morrell brings the ball back up the floor to Bevel. Bevel has it up top, guarded by Gloria House. Cardinals staying in the 2-3 defense there. McKinley kicks it to Morrell. Morrell shoots long, misses. Number 2, Tobias with the rebound. Quick chime in. I want TB's opinion on this one. So, Preston Marlette from Joburg.
Yeah.
Dating Macy Bevel from St. Mary's.
Yeah.
Which team does he root for tonight?
I mean, you gotta root for the Snowbirds.
No, you.
I think you root for your.
Oh, we got a 3.
I think he roots for Joburg, but then he roots for Bevel to do good.
As Bailey Morrell knocks down the 3-pointer.
9-6, 1 minute here into the quarter. Macy Bevel with the steal, takes it back Snowbird's way. Traveling behind her,
Gets
knocks
it to
down
go.
the free throw, 8-9.
Now we're seeing those shots go in.
Timeout, Huff for the Cardinals.
Yeah, so the Snowbirds coming out of the second quarter with a 5-0 run. Morrell hitting the 3-pointer, the 2-pointer drive by Bevel. Love to see them be able to respond.
One thing I can say is if I have a deficit in a game, Pat Schultz is the coach I want on my sideline. The Snowbirds press seems to be working against the Cardinals. They're getting through on janky passes. But if my team's down, I'm taking Pat Schultz any day of the week out of Ski Valley coaches. As you could see, 1 minute here into the second quarter. Heading in, 9-3 deficit, 5-0 run, 1 minute in. Pat Schultz has proven time and time again that he is the coach that leads the Ski Valley Conference. Joburg checking the ball in. Gets it to 24 Marlette, who knocked down that step-back 3 to end the first quarter. Ball gets up to Townsend. Townsend gets it, turns it over. Ava Schultz with the steal. McKinley gets the ball, bringing the ball up the court. Gets it to Morrell, who just knocked down a 3 about a minute and a half ago. Takes it down low.
Foul.
Fouled by Kennedy Johnson. Morrell to the line for 2.
That was a late call there. They didn't call that until after the shot.
Morrell to the line for 2 here. Misses the first. Gruzinski checking in for the Snowbirds. Shot 2 coming here for Bailey Morrell to tie up the game. Misses it. Rebound goes to Ava Schultz for the Snowbirds. Kicks it out back to Morrell. Morrell gets it to Jeffers. Jeffers to Gruzinski. Working the ball around. Gets it to the corner to Schultz. Schultz back to Morrell. Morrell drives, kicks to Schultz. Schultz for 3. Misses long. Rebound Cardinals. Cardinals get the ball across half court here. Gloria House with the ball up top. Kicks it to Townsend. Townsend drives. Turns it over. Steal. Ava Schultz. Ava Schultz bring the ball up the floor for the Snowbirds. Snowbirds ball. Jeffers up top. Jeffers back out to Morrell. Morrell shoots the 3. Long rebound. Jade Marlette. Heard that name a lot on the defensive rebounding glass tonight for the Cardinals. Gets it up to Gloria House. Gloria House crosses half court. Gets trapped. Ball gets back to Jade Marlette. Snowbirds defense, a lot of pressure being forced for the Cardinals, having trouble breaking that. Shoots a 3, Townsend knocks it down. 12-8 Cardinals, 5:33 left here in the second quarter. Ball gets over to Schultz. Schultz shoots a 3, misses long. Rebound Gruzinski. Gruzinski with the ball, gets it to Morrell. Morrell working the ball up top. Gruzinski for 3, knocks it down. Snowbirds respond with a 3 of their own. Ball gets back into the hands of Jade Marlette for the Cardinals.
Big time shot there for the Snowbirds, Joe.
Cardinals working the ball up the floor. Ooh,
Oh.
Jaden Marlette gets fouled hard by the
Wow.
Snowbirds trying to split the defense. Cardinals ball, 5:08 left here in the half. 12-11 Cardinals lead. As you guys can see here, like we talked about before the game, you can definitely tell the environment in this arena shows how good of a Ski Valley rivalry this is. Sitting here with 3 St. Mary's grads themselves,
Yeah.
you can definitely tell when St. Mary's plays Joburg, it is a whole different environment for both the fans and players. Would you agree with that, Charles?
Oh, I mean, it's just one of those ever-long rivalries between these two schools. And now that we have Ava Schultz getting the breakaway, pushing it back down, Joe, here's a chance for them to score again.
Gruzinski misses the layup. Marlette with another rebound. Gets it up to Gloria House. That seems to be her partner in crime. Bevel with another steal here in the first half. Working it up the floor on Marlette. Marlette forces her to take a bad shot. Rebound Tobias. Cardinals ball.
Good steal there by
Ava Schultz gets the steal
Morrell.
back. Morrell gets the ball. Morrell takes it down low. Kicks it back to Schultz. Schultz up top. Back to Morrell. Morrell back to Schultz. Shoots the three. Knocks it down from deep three-point range. Snowbirds
Good
lead
shot there.
14-12.
The first three-pointer made by Ava Schultz tonight. Good to see that one go down.
Here we go. Students are getting involved now. Marlette with the ball for the Cardinals. 14-12. Snowbirds regain the lead with 4 minutes left here in the second quarter. Just as I say that, Townsend for 3, 15-14 Cardinals. Bevel bringing the ball up the floor for the Snowbirds. Kicks it over to Gruzinski. Gruzinski drives, lays it up, misses, rebound Townsend. Cardinals ball.
Townsend's been the hot Cardinal so far, Joe, with 8 points already in the second quarter.
Morrell gets the ball back. Schultz with another three. Knocks
He's
it
hot
down.
now.
3-point game here, folks.
We're putting on a clinic.
17-15 Snowbirds. Townsend with the ball here for the Cardinals. Kicks it up to number 2, Tobias. Tobias takes the ball down the floor. Finds House. House for 3. Misses long. Air ball. Schimmel tries to save it. Out of bounds. Snowbirds ball. Platoon swap 3 for 3 here. 3 for 3 here. Bevel bringing the ball up the floor for the Cardinals. Snowbirds, my bad. I was thinking of Preston there.
That's
Got
right.
him a little misconspewed there. Jeffers for 3, misses long, air ball, Snowbirds. Morrell with the rebound, gets blocked by number 2, Tobias. Back out, Bevel for 3, knocks it down. Snowbirds lead 20-15.
Big time shot. Snowbirds have made their last 3
Timeouts.
three-pointers as
Timeout Cardinals.
yeah, so the Cardinals having to take a timeout there. That's going to give us a chance to thank some of our sponsors for tonight. Like, hey, Jimmy John's, and if you're looking to cure your hunger in a freaky fast way, then you need to head on over to Jimmy John's and Gaylord for their mouth-watering gourmet sandwiches. Tyler's favorite sandwich, the Club Lulu. You can tell them that we sent you from Next Level Broadcasting and sent you the way to Jimmy John's.
Got to take a quick pause here. Is there a sandwich Tyler doesn't like?
No,
I
not
bet.
from Jimmy John's. Every sandwich from Jimmy John's, he's all over that. Next off, the Gaylord Eye Center. Hey, if you're in need of trusted information and quality representation to take care of your eyes the best way possible, I know we might have to refer Ralph to the Gaylord Eye Center. Now, Gaylord Eye Center with 4 locations now. That's 4 in Gaylord, Boyne City, Bel Air, and Sheboygan.
About how many focals Ralph needs in his glasses.
I'm not sure, but we might have to ask him that. That might be our halftime segment.
Interview, our halftime
And then
interview.
lastly, J&J Construction. Hey, everyone has their dream for their perfect dream home, but the process of building it or renovating it can be so tiring and tiresome. And if that's you, you need to have J&J Construction renovate and turn your dreams into reality, Joe. As we're back with 2 minutes, 57 seconds left. Snowbirds on a 9-3 run.
Joburg taking a minute and 30-second timeout, not a 1-minute timeout. Not sure how that goes. But
Yeah, they got their money's worth on that one.
Marlette bringing the ball up the floor for the Cardinals. Gets trapped, gets it to Tobias. Tobias up to Townsend, stolen by Macy Bevel, out of bounds, Cardinals ball.
She's just waiting for that pass to happen right there.
It's predictable.
Yes, very predictable.
Ball going back in for the Cardinals. Jaden Marlette with the ball, bringing it up the floor. Morrell on her, reaching in.
Snowbirds trying to trap Jada up top to get the ball out of her hands quickly, Joe.
House gets the ball back, kicks it to Townsend. Townsend with the ball, being double teamed up top, gets it back to Marlette, their floor general, it seems like. Shoots the 3, misses it long. Schultz with the rebound. Bevel bringing the ball up the floor. Bevel working the ball up top. Kicks it to the corner to McKinley. McKinley to Jeffers. Jeffers to Bevel. Bevel back to McKinley. McKinley to Schultz. Schultz for three. Knocks it down.
Bang.
Wow.
Cardinals bringing the ball up the floor. Townsend to Tobias. Tobias looking to get the ball to Marlette. Works it up to House. House takes it down low. Misses long. Gets her own rebound. Gets it back to Townsend. Townsend's had the hot hand. She doesn't anymore as Marlette gets a rebound off the miss. Kicks it back up to Townsend. Townsend turns the ball over. Schultz with the rebound.
You know, another predictable pass there for Joburg.
Kicks it to Morrell. Morrell for three. Misses long. Rebounds. Both Bailey, Morrell, and Bevel there.
I'd like to see the Snowbirds kind of reset here, Joe.
Looks like they're trying to force threes now that they're falling. But Schultz, almost knocks down another one. Schimmel with the rebound for the Cardinals. Marlette with the ball. Marlette trying to bring the ball up the floor. Gets it to Tobias. Tobias to House. House takes it. Foul on the ground. Number 11, Macy Bevel.
That'll be the first foul on Macy Bevel. So Cardinals playing aggressive here, but it's been the hot shooting for the Snowbirds led by Ava Schultz with 3 3-point makes. She's got 3 in this quarter, Joe. So 9 points for Schultz coming in this quarter. And the Snowbirds need to keep this hot shooting up. That's what's allowed them to be up 8 points here.
Johnson with the ball down low. Misses the layup. Rebound House. House for 2. 23-17. A minute 11 left here in the half. Bevel bring the ball up the floor. Bevel crossover. Tries to take it down on Johnson. Gets blocked. Gets her own rebound. Gets it to the corner. Didn't shoot the three. Nice pump fake.
That one.
Kaylee Jeffers ball up top. Gets it to Morrell. Morrell back to Bevel. Bevel up top. Trying to work it back down low. Kicks it out to McKinley. McKinley for 3. Misses the shot. Offensive rebound. Glasby on the floor. McKinley on the floor. Morrell gets it back out up top. Takes it down low. Foul Kennedy Johnson.
That's her third now.
Yes, it is, Tyler. That's a very pivotal foul there for the Cardinals as Johnson anchors that post defense for the Cardinals. And, you know, the Snowbirds have already been able to get some offensive rebounds. I would anticipate them to be able to do that at an even better rate now that Johnson will have to sit down with that third personal foul.
Looks like Schimmel will be checking in for her, and Schultz and Gruzinski for the Snowbirds after this first free throw by Bailey Morrell.
You know, they were hoping to keep Johnson in for the rest of the half because she had those 2 fouls coming in. And when she came in with those 2 fouls for Schimmel, she just picked up the third one almost immediately right after that.
40.7 left here in the half. Morrell misses the first free throw, going for the second here. And she knocks that one down. 24-17 lead, 40.7 left here in the first half. Cardinals having trouble getting the ball in. Marlette gets it. McKinley on her. Schultz coming over for the double team. Traps her up top. Tries to get it to House. Morrell with the steal. Morrell working it down. Makes it 26-17 Snowbirds. 30 seconds left here in the first half. Almost another turnover there for the Cardinals. It is going to be a turnover as Emma McKinley gets on the ball.
They get the
and that is going to be Snowbirds basketball. 19 seconds left here in the first half.
You know, you think that Pat Schultz might take a timeout here to drop a play with 19 seconds. I think he's just going to let it play, though, Joe.
Bevel to McKinley, McKinley to Schultz, Schultz to Bevel.
He did right now. He just did.
Yep. That's a good timeout right there. And with that timeout.
11.7 left here in the half. With that timeout, we're going to take a break, and we will be back with you in a few.
Halftime show. I'm Pat O'Connor, joined by Charles Strail, Daniel Smith on the camera tonight, Charles. And I mean, first of all, we got to say the swag. It's getting close to making me look good.
Play call from coach. It's 3rd and 6. Just on their side of midfield. Steenman's going to haul it up, and wide open downfield is Barrett, and he is gone. Check that. 2 ends off the left side. It's a toss to Backlund up the left side. Breaks one tackle. He's in. Enough. Chris Kashoniak looks up the middle to Cordy. It is complete. Great catch. Conrad Cordy.
And we're back here, folks, trying to figure out where that inbound pass was going to go. Looks like Ralph was talking to some fans, wasn't focused on the game, but Doug Curtis got it under control. Snowbirds basketball on the side with 11.7 left here in the half.
The fans were telling Ralph to go to the Gaylord Eye Center, Joe.
Hey, just trying to help out our sponsors.
That's right.
Bevel with the ball up top. Looks like they're trying to get Schultz for a 3 in the corner. Schultz shot isn't open. Tries to go down low. travel.
Yeah, you're gonna get that travel called on you when you happen to drag your foul or drag that back pivot foot.
1 second left on the clock here for the Cardinals. Marlette shoots it, air mails, and with that, we're gonna head into halftime, and we will be back to thank a few of our sponsors.
Yeah, we'll be right back with the Jimmy John's halftime show, folks, so stay tuned with us. Snowbirds up 26-17 at the end of 2 quarters of play. We'll be back with our halftime recap as well as the rest, and I look forward to the 3rd quarter right after these messages.
We all know that Jimmy John's is everyone's go-to option for freaky fast subs. But did you know that they're unveiling new menu options? That's right, Jimmy John's new menu has something for everyone and is a great way to feed the whole family. So, whether you're watching the big game, hard at work, or taking the family out to eat, Jimmy John's wants to make finding a gourmet sandwich easy. The crew of Next Level Broadcasting trusts their pregame meals to Jimmy John's, and you should too, at Jimmy John's in Gaylord.
Are you sick and tired of monotonous family dinners? Then you need to call an audible and let BC Pizza take care of the rest. They've been the best source of handmade, hometown gourmet pizzas since 1988. And with over 30 locations, they're built to serve you. Their presence in each community has been second to none. BC Pizza has a wide variety of menu options, including salads, grinders, and of course, their famous pizza. BC Pizza, the best choice pizza.
Are you interested in building a new home or renovating an existing one? With over 100 years of combined experience, J&J Construction is one of the most reliable and respected general contractors in our service area. J&J is a trusted construction partner valued by architects, subcontractors, financiers, and most of all, their clients. J&J Construction has been completing quality homes and improvement projects that add value to the communities they serve. They bring a passion for innovation and a commitment to quality to every job they do. Call them today.
Vision Source and Gaylord Eye Care are proud to be offering their services to local communities across northern Michigan. With locations in Gaylord, Boyne City, Bel Air, and Sheboygan, they're committed to serving you and providing a trusted source of credentials and expertise. If you're struggling with anything vision related, then don't hesitate to schedule a consultation and meet their friendly and experienced staff for yourself.
Halftime show. I'm Pat O'Connor, joined by Charles Strail, Daniel Smith.
Toss to Backlund, up the left side. Breaks one tackle. He's in. Enough. Chris Kashoniak looks up the middle to Cordy. It is complete. Great catch. Conrad Cordy. Nothing but green after the stiff arm. Touchdown Snowbirds. What a play. The snap is good. Hold is good. Kick is up. The kick is no good.
Today I'm going to tell you about sportsmanship because it's important. Treat your opponents the way you would want to be treated. My mom says that. Listen to the referees. It's their job. Be nice to their team and our team. Cheer them on. Always play fair. It's the right thing to do. It's sportsmanship. It's not that hard.
We all know that Jimmy John's is everyone's go-to option for freaky fast subs. But did you know that they're unveiling new menu options? That's right, Jimmy John's new menu has something for everyone and is a great way to feed the whole family. So, whether you're watching the big game, hard at work, or taking the family out to eat, Jimmy John's wants to make finding a gourmet sandwich easy. The crew of Next Level Broadcasting trusts their pregame meals to Jimmy John's, and you should too, at Jimmy John's in Gaylord. Vision Source and Gaylord Eye Care are proud to be offering their services to local communities across northern Michigan. With locations in Gaylord, Boyne City, and Bel Air, they're committed to serving you and providing a trusted source of credentials and experience. If you're struggling with anything vision related, don't hesitate to schedule a consultation and experience our friendly and experienced staff for yourself. Halftime show. I'm Pat O'Connor, joined by Charles Strail, Daniel Smith on the camera tonight, Charles. And I mean, first of all, we got to say the swag. It's getting close to making me look good.
Play call from coach. It's 3rd and 6. Just on their side of midfield. Steenman's going to haul it up, and wide open downfield is Barrett, and he is gone. Check that. 2 ends off the left side. It's a toss to Backlund up the left side. Breaks one tackle. He's in. Chris Kashoniak looks up the middle to Cordy. It is complete. Great catch. Conrad Cordy. Nothing but green after the stiff arm. Touchdown Snowbirds. What a play. The snap is good. Hold is good. Kick is up. The kick is no good.
This is Charles, founder of Next Level Broadcasting. Interested in advertising on our channel? Get a hold of us. And next week, this commercial could be yours. All right, welcome in, folks, to the Jimmy John's halftime commercial, or halftime show.
Yes, yes.
I apologize for that one. We want to talk a little bit about the leading scorers so far in this game. We got for the Snowbirds, it's been Avis Schultz and Bailey Morrell. I mean, they have been lighting it up so far early on for the Snowbirds. Each of those players with 9 points. Morrell with a couple different three-pointers, a free throw, got to the line. And then Avis Schultz, Tyler, in that second quarter, really got it going from deep, didn't she?
She was on fire that second quarter. That entire second quarter, she just couldn't miss.
That's right. I mean, her ability to stretch the defense really put a lot of pressure on Joburg because they weren't able to pack it inside in the paint anymore, and also forced their defensive rotations, able to pick up a few fouls on Johnson inside because of those closeouts.
Especially when Schultz, you can run as a 5-2 to put her to make the post play perimeter defense, and that's hard for a post player to do, especially play that far out on a post or a 5.
Yes. So far, scoring leaders for Johannesburg-Lewiston is Townsend, and she has 8 points for the night. Hit a couple of 3-pointers, and then got a layup at the rim as well. So for her, that will be one of the key points for the Snowbirds to be able to shut her down in the second half. The Snowbirds needed a strong second quarter, and that's exactly what they got. And, with the excellent shooting, the Snowbirds were able to do so. And because of that, we're going to actually go down to our interview here between Joe and assistant coach Ken Blust.
Okay, never mind.
So we're gonna send it over to Joe. He's got an interview over at the student section, and we've
been told that there's no halftime interview with any of the coaches. I think they're too focused right now.
So we're gonna send it over to Joseph in the student section right now.
We're here reporting live from the Snowbird student section here with Brody Jeffers from the men's team. Johnny Burkhardt on the camera. Brody, you've been watching this game. What do the Snowbirds need to do to stop the three-point threat from the Cardinals?
Keep their pressure up, get the turnovers in our side of the half court like they have been all night. Those quick turnovers lead to more buckets for us, easy transition points. And then for us to pull out this dub, we just got to keep shooting the ball well and hitting our threes.
Another question here for you. Can you make these Snowbirds do a chant for the broad?
Oh, for sure. What do you need?
All right, anything. I'm going to stand right here. You guys are going to chant, and it's going to be on the broadcast. So let's
All right,
hear it.
when the quarter starts.
Right now.
Okay. We're going to do, here we go, Snowbirds for 4 times. Okay?
Go, hurry.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Here we go, Snowbirds! Here we go! Here we go, Snowbirds! Here we go! Here we go, Snowbirds! Here we go! Here we go, Snowbirds! Here we go!
All right, good. Thanks, Brody.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, folks, thank you and welcome back into third quarter action. We want to thank the halftime sponsor, Jimmy John's, as always, supportive of Next Level Broadcasting and Snowbird Athletics. Thank you, Joe, for heading over to the St. Mary's student section to get a little in-depth of what it feels like to be a student here at St. Mary for our big rivalry game. It's, it's special to go to school here, Joe, and huge shout-out to the St. Mary's student section as well for their support of the Lady Snowbirds tonight as we come back in. St. Mary will have the ball 26-17. Johannesburg-Lewiston will have the ball here.
Townsend checking the ball into Marlette. Marlette with the ball, Morrell guarding her. Marlette, their floor general so far, but Townsend making the shots for the Cardinals. A little bit of a 1-2 punch there as Johnson has been in foul trouble down low for the Cardinals since the tip of this game. House gets it over to Townsend. Townsend dribbling up top. Screen. Gloria House drives down low, kicks it down to Tobias. Tobias mishandles the pass off her own foot, going Snowbirds' way.
I don't think I've mentioned yet so far that Jocelyn Tobias is actually my niece. One of my 20 nieces, I should say.
A very
Nephew.
fun fact is figuring out stuff about TB's personal life. It's something I do in my free time, and it's something that we do here on the broadcast. So checking back in, Cardinals taking the ball up the floor. Number 24, Jaden Marlette. Gruzinski on her, taking it up the baseline with her left hand, taking it down, going to the hoop, kicks it to Gloria House. Gloria House with a pump fake, kicks it out to Townsend. Townsend for 3, misses, rebound Tobias. Tobias back up. She misses also. Rebound Ava Schultz. Ball back to Macy Bevel, bringing it up the floor.
Good to see the gang rebounding there for the Snowbirds, Joe. Need to secure those boards.
I think that should be St. Mary's ball. The one ref couldn't see it there on the sideline. He said his view was blocked.
Well, we know Ralph wasn't going to make the call, so Snowbirds ball down low. Screen up. Ball goes out to Bailey Morrell. Morrell over to Bevel. Bevel pump fakes. Dribbles right, dribbles left, goes down low. Misses the layup. Rebound Kennedy Johnson. Ball gets back into Marlette's hands. Marlette running it down the floor. Gets it over to Townsend. Townsend sitting up top of the ball, looking for offense to get going. Crossover, drives down. Block, Ava Schultz. Rebound Kennedy Johnson out of bounds. Off her own hand. Snowbirds basketball.
Just a lucky break there for St. Mary's. They didn't box out there, and Joburg got the rebound there, the offensive rebound.
Bevel bringing the ball up the floor slowly for the Snowbirds. Kicks it over to Jeffers. Jeffers kicks it back to her. Bevel to Morrell. Morrell to Bevel. A little bit more of that hot potato action here. Drives, kicks to Morrell. Morrell for 3.
Wow.
29-17, 6:17 left here in the third quarter. Cardinals basketball. Marlette bringing the ball up the floor for the Cardinals yet again, trying to cross half court. She turns the ball over. Schultz gets the steal, taking it back, shoots the 3, air ball, heading back Cardinals' way.
That did hit the rim, Mogi.
I don't know.
I think it did. From my viewpoint, it hit the rim.
Like we said, folks, we don't know if he's an official rules and basketball expert, but we will go with that it hit the rim. Marlette bringing the ball up the floor, forces it down low, gets fouled, going to the line for 2. Foul on number 0, Bailey Morrell. McKinley and Glasby checking in for the Snowbirds here. First shot for Marlette here. Misses long. checking out for the Snowbirds, Bevel and Morrell. For the second shot, here goes Marlette. Coach Huff getting her game face on, getting ready to try to bring these Lady Cardinals back into this game. 11-point deficit with 5:51 left here in the third quarter. Jeffers to the corner to McKinley. McKinley down to Glasby. Glasby tries to kick it out, gets it to Schultz. Schultz for three.
That's money.
Knocks it down, 32-18, Snowbirds.
You could see that when it was shot there, that was going to go in all the way.
Schultz definitely has the hot hand today, as that is her fourth or fifth three. Fourth three on the night.
All of her points coming from behind the line tonight, Joe.
Townsend with the ball up top. Miriam Morell on her. McKinley on Marlette. Marlette trying to get the offense running around the floor here. Back out to Townsend. Townsend House. House looks for Johnson down low, but Glasby too tough on the defense. Townsend sitting up top with the ball. Gets it over to Tobias. Tobias looks down also. Kicks it to Marlette. Marlette for three. Off the rim long. Jeffers with the rebound.
I'm surprised there wasn't a foul called there, but that was...
Schultz bringing the ball up the floor here for the Snowbirds. Looks to get another three.
That's good.
Misses long. Like we said, TB doesn't know basketball, but he's still good at doing it.
Hey,
analysis.
That looked good from my view.
Marlette with another three. Misses. Rebound, Townsend for the Cardinals. Townsend over to House. House down to Johnson. Johnson tries to take it down on Ava Schultz. Ava Schultz goes for the block, gets called for the foul. Going to the line for two, Kennedy Johnson. 3 for 3 Batoon swap here for the Snowbirds. Bevel's going to be checking in Gruzinski and Morrell Sr.
Can you explain that one, Joe?
We've got Morrell Sr. here, and we have Morrell Sophomore.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying like Morrell Sr., Morrell Jr.
No, 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 no.
Yeah.
She's only a senior in high school, folks. She doesn't have a kid. I don't know where TB got that mixed up.
Yeah,
so.
but the way you say it, when you say Morrell Sr.
Yeah, Morrell Sr. like as in her grade.
Yeah, but you didn't clarify that.
All right, so Johnson got to knock this one down. And she does.
Knocks down the second one, misses the first. Snowbirds basketball. Bevel bringing the ball up the floor for the Snowbirds. Tries to drive middle, kicks it to Schultz. Schultz back to Gruzinski. Gruzinski back to Schultz. Schultz looking to get those three-point shots. Bevel tries to drive, knocks it down. Snowbirds basket. Marlette checking the ball in. That's different, as they've been trying to get her the ball to cross half court. House with the ball getting trapped by Bevel and Morrell. The trap fails, kicks it up to Townsend. Townsend looking for Marlette. Marlette wide open for three. Misses long. Rebound, Emma Schimmel. Foul number 11, Macy Bevel. Going to the line for two, Emma Schimmel. Looks like Joburg's trying to get their tall lineup in here with both Schimmel and Johnson in the game, trying to get some offensive rebounds and get back from this 15-point deficit with 11:48 left here in the game.
You know, this game kind of got out of hand quickly there. It was Joburg was up by 6 points to go in the second quarter, and now St. Mary's is up by 15 in the third quarter with 3 minutes to go.
Like I said, at the end of the first quarter, if I need a coach to get me back into the game, I'm calling Pat Schultz.
Yep.
If he's in retirement,
Doesn't
hopefully
matter.
he's in the stands. He'll get you back into any game you think that you can't get back into. If he was on the Cardinals bench right now, I would be afraid to be the Snowbirds.
I would be a little worried there.
He's not. Bevel with the steal, goes down, gets back up, keeps her dribble, drives middle, kicks it to McKinley in the corner. McKinley tries to hit a back step. Oh, back to McKinley in the corner. McKinley having trouble with the pass. Johnson out top on her. Bevel up top. Bevel drives down on the two big girls.
Oh, wow.
Finishes the layup. 2 points, Bevel. House bringing the ball up the floor.
Good move by Bevel there.
Steal, Emma McKinley. Emma Schimmel pokes and trips her down on the other end.
Wow.
Kennedy Johnson gets the ball. Knocks it down for two.
They got a break there.
Bevel bringing the ball up the floor for the Snowbirds. Kicks it over to Schultz. Schultz surveying the defense, gets it back to Bevel. Bevel back to Schultz. Schultz to Gruzinski in the corner. Gruzinski surveying the defense.
Yeah,
Timeout, Pat Schultz.
So that'll give us a little bit of more time to thank some of our sponsors tonight. And, you know, Joe, before we get to that, I just want to say the third quarter here for St. Mary has been exceptional. Their offensive execution coming out of halftime is exactly what we needed to see. You know, Coach Pat Schultz was in there at halftime, you know, elaborating and telling the girls that they were just missing a couple finite details in terms of being able to, you know, really come out in the third quarter and extend their lead, Tyler. So, I mean, got to give credit to the Snowbirds there. It seems like they've begun to figure out this Cardinal defense, hasn't it?
Well, especially since that first quarter. That first quarter was not the best for the St. Mary's for shooting or anything, like defense, anything. They let up a 9-0 run there.
So it's just really been the outside perimeter shooting for St. Mary, and you know, for Joburg, they haven't been able to get those shots to go that they were hitting in the first half, as St. Mary is now exerting their will against them.
Yep.
So St. Mary up 38-21. A third quarter run has put them in a great position here for tonight's game. So as Macy Bevel works it around up top, gets a screen from Bailey Morrell, goes to the corner to Ava Schultz. Ava Schultz thought about taking it but didn't. Bevel goes inside, tosses up the floater and gets it to go.
Those have been falling for her lately in this third quarter, I should say.
As the Snowbirds extend their pressure on the Cardinals. Cardinals work it back around up top, going down to the corner.
Had to take a little bathroom break there. You sit here for a while.
And,
Cardinals with Schimmel in the corner, gets it back up to Marlette. Not sure who scored there for the Snowbirds, but back to the Cardinals side.
Bevel with another nice, tough finish in the lane.
Tobias down low. Schultz with the tough defense. McKinley with the rebound. Bevel bringing the ball up the floor. Tries to force a pass down low, but that is deflected. Snowbirds basketball below the basket. 1:46 left in the third with a 19-point lead. Schultz inbounding the ball for the Snowbirds. Gets it to Morrell. Morrell up to Grzinski. Grzinski back to the corner. Schultz for three. Misses just long. House with the ball for the Cardinals. Gets it over to Townsend. Townsend looking what they should do for offense, trying to get back from 19-point deficit here with 9.5 left in the game. House with the ball up top for the Cardinals. Screen by Tobias.
Looked like a moving screen by Tobias.
Grzinski still slips through it though. Tobias trying to get down low on Ava Schultz. Tipped away by Bevel. Cardinals basketball below the basket.
Really good job of defense by the Snowbirds, being able to rotate and then help the helper as they're trying to switch off on these dribble handoffs that the Cardinals are running or the ball screens. The Snowbirds being able to communicate, as a baseline shot by Johnson is no good.
Bevel bringing the ball up the floor for the Snowbirds. Nobody down in the lane, gets it tipped away. Turnover Snowbirds. House taking it the other way. Bevel trying to get the steal back there, because that's what she does almost, I would say,
that's a mismatch
95%
right there.
of the time
Give
she
her the
has
ball.
a miscue. She gets the ball back for the Snowbirds. Tobias in the corner for a deep two. Misses long. Rebound Snowbirds off her own foot. Cardinals basketball.
Johnson had Morrell sophomore on her, and it was a big mismatch there, but they couldn't find her in the post there. Would have been the easy 2 points.
Cardinals trying to inbound the basketball. Get it to Tobias down in the paint. Gets it back to Johnson. Johnson with a tough shot over Schultz. Beautiful shot from the elbow there for Johnson. 17-point lead. 32 left here in the third quarter.
Just like you said, Tyler, get the ball into Johnson and good things will happen for the Cardinals.
Morrell kicks it out to Schultz. Schultz for another three. Misses long. Rebound Marlette. 20 seconds left here. The Cardinals should be going for the last shot. Trying to go in with some momentum. Needing a big-time fourth quarter to get back into this game. Gloria House down low for the Cardinals. 8 seconds left here. Getting trapped. Steps out of bounds.
She stepped out.
Snowbirds.
No, they're going to
They
give
gave the timeout to
wow.
Joburg.
That one ref called St. Mary's ball. He's called them stepping out of bounds there.
4 seconds left here in the third quarter. Joburg basketball looking to get something started heading into this fourth quarter. It is going to be crucial for them to score here to have a chance to stay in this basketball game.
Yeah, that's right. You know, Joe down 17 points, but you do have the last possession of the third quarter. And honestly, when you're playing a game of basketball, it is such a game of runs and momentum that oftentimes you don't really look at the scoreboard during the course of the first, second, or third quarter. You can only kind of look at it during the quarter break. So if they could get a basket here, even a three-pointer, you know, go into the quarter down 14, and if you go into the quarter break down 14, that's a 5-possession game. So a 5-possession game in high school could be swung very quickly.
As we saw there after the first quarter.
That's right.
Yes.
I mean, that's a 5-possession.
Two-possession game. Pat Schultz Snowbirds just run away with it so far.
Well, Joburg had 9 points in the first quarter, and they've had 14 since.
I mean, taking away the first quarter, this is a 27-14 basketball game.
That's right.
Johnson down low, like Tyler said. Tough shot, knocks it down. 15-point deficit heading into the fourth quarter. Beautiful shot by Johnson again, finishing over a tough defender in the lengthy Ava Schultz. That is going to take us to the fourth quarter. We will be back with you in a few.
Are you interested in building a new home or renovating an existing one? With over 100 years of combined experience, J&J Construction is one of the most reliable and respected general contractors in our service area. J&J is a trusted construction partner valued by architects, subcontractors, financiers, and most of all, their clients. J&J Construction has been completing quality homes and improvement projects.
We apologize for the technical problems that we were having, folks. We were back here with 2 minutes, 15 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. St. Mary up 7 points.
Joburg needs to show a little bit more pressure here if they want to get this ball back and get back into this basketball game. Schultz and Bevel playing a little back and forth here, trying to get the Cardinals to come out. Gets it to Morrell. Morrell drives right, shoots, finishes.
Got it.
Cardinals, Marlette with the basketball. Surveying the defense, gets it to Townsend. Townsend gets it to Tobias. Tobias looking, stolen by Schultz. Morrell ends up with the ball. Bevel brings the ball up the floor for the Cardinals. Morrell gets the ball. Snowbirds trying to slow this game down. 1:25 left with 9 seconds left in this ball game. Bevel almost turns it over there, gets it down low to McKinley. McKinley up for two.
Oh, man, the backdoor cut was there, just unable to finish, Joe.
Marlette pushing the ball up the floor. 1:13 left here in this ball game. Takes it down, finishes.
Oh, my goodness,
1:08
Joe.
left here in this game. 7-point lead for the Cardinals.
It's been a
Snowbirds up 7, Joe.
Yes.
Did I say Cardinals?
Yes.
Whoops. Cardinals trying to put some pressure on the defense. Definitely need to foul here. 50.8 left here in this ball game.
So it'll be the Snowbirds going to the sideline out of bounds as the Cardinals are still not in the penalty yet. So
Not sure how many team fouls are on each squad here.
How many fouls?
So three.
Joburg only with 3 fouls. They need 4 more fouls to put St. Mary's at the line here with 50.8 left in a 7-point deficit.
We're going to be right back. We're going to play a quick ad right here and thank some of our sponsors.
Vision Source and Gaylord Eye Care are proud to be offering their services to local communities across northern Michigan. With locations in Gaylord, Boyne City, and Bel Air, they're committed to serving you and providing a trusted source of credentials and experience. If you're struggling with anything vision related, don't hesitate to schedule a consultation and experience our friendly and experienced staff for yourself.
And we're back here, folks, with a 7-point lead for the Snowbirds with 50.8 left here in the game. 4 fouls needed for the Cardinals to get the Snowbirds to the 1-and-1 line.
That's a lot of fouls. That's
4
gonna,
fouls, 50 seconds. That's going to take a lot of time off
Yes.
this clock and give the Cardinals a slim chance to come back
unless
here.
Joburg can get a steal before that happens, it's gonna
Ball
be
into
a while.
Gruzinski. Gruzinski still not fouling. Ball to Bevel. Bevel almost travels, but she doesn't. Gets the pass to Schultz on a
They're not going to have enough time left. What are they doing?
36 seconds.
What
There's
are
going to be no time
Wow.
left for the Cardinals.
That just wasted 17 seconds left when you need 4 fouls.
Cardinals still need 3 more fouls to take the Snowbirds to the line here. They definitely need to try to get a steal here, or they will not have enough time.
They might get it here.
Bevel with the ball across half court. Marlette with the steal. Takes it down, knocks it down for the Cardinals. 26.2 left here in the game. They definitely need to foul.
What are they doing? They're not fouling still. They're wasting so much time. No,
17.8 left.
So we still got.
Joburg parents helping Heather Huff coach these Cardinals. Tell them to foul here with 17.8 left. 5-point game here. 2 fouls still needed to take the Snowbirds to the line.
So we still get 1 more foul here, and there's only 14 seconds left.
This game is not over yet, folks.
It ain't over until the fat lady sings. Is that the saying?
Are you singing at the end of the game?
No.
Oh, I thought you said fat lady, so I figured maybe you were singing at the end of the game.
We got a timeout from St. Mary's here. Yeah, we had a little bit of technical difficulties there. Stream turned off for a little bit.
This will be the longest 14.5 seconds you'll see this season.
Yes.
As Joburg still needs 2 fouls to get Snowbirds to the line for the 1-and-1.
1 foul now, Bogey. 1.
Are they at 6?
Yes.
Well, I was going off our stat keeper, so it'll all be good.
I think it's 1. I could be wrong.
It could be. I'm not the one keeping track, so I don't know.
I'm not either, so.
I'm just here to talk.
Same. And run these computers.
I think the fans prefer you don't talk, but it's fine. 18 seconds left in this timeout. Pat Schultz, Snowbirds ready to get this ball in. Talking over their game plan here. McKinley's battle scar looking like the Snowbirds are a tough team.
Yep.
TV with another short response, folks. Snowbirds basketball here. Gets it into Bevel.
Oh.
Bevel fouled there.
That should be a flagrant
Not sure
there.
what's going on here. Got sandwiched between 2 players. Not sure if they're going to call a flagrant or not. That was a pretty hard foul.
Very hard. They just talked to her, and that was it.
Sent Bevel flying. Looks like Marlette was fouling in the backcourt, but our Gaylord Eye Care Center ref of the game did not see it.
Nope.
Bevel to the line for the 1-and-1. Misses the first one. Tobias with the rebound. 7 seconds left. Off her foot. That's going to be ball game, folks. 4.4 seconds left. Snowbirds basketball. The fans still trying to help them get up. Ball into Morrell.
They're going to call a jump ball here, I bet.
Jump ball.
And it's Joburg ball.
0.3 seconds left here, folks.
You just got enough time to shoot. That's it.
No post game after this one here, as we had a few technical difficulties. We're going to try to avoid that here again. Ball's going to end in the Cardinals' hand. Marlette shoots, misses. 47-42 victory here for the Snowbirds. Cardinals put up a great fight there in the 4th quarter, going down 17 at the beginning of the quarter and ending down by 5 at the end of this ball game. Thank you again for joining us here at Next Level Broadcasting. We look forward to seeing you at our next game. Thank you again, folks.
Yeah, so big shout out to the Snowbirds tonight, able to pull this game out, a 5-point win. Just one of those victories that was so close. Tyler, your final thoughts before we sign off for the night?
Good game, well-fought game for both sides. And glad St. Mary's came out on the top at the end.
Yeah, and like I said, I want to apologize for the technical delays tonight, folks. We flicked the wrong switch at the wrong time, but we got the game back up for everyone. So thank you for tuning in tonight. We'll be back with our final thoughts after these messages.
We're coming.
I'm going to tell you about sportsmanship because it's important. Treat your opponents the way you would want to be treated. My mom says that. Listen to the referees. It's their job. Be nice to their team and our team. Cheer them on. Always play fair. It's the right thing to do. It's sportsmanship. It's not that hard.